Hi, I'm Cody Hrabinko, known as Murderized. I'm 17. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The reason I chose Murderized was because, well, there actually really isn't a reason. It was like 2014, I think, and like I just came back to Twitter from like a 3 month long break, and I was just looking like to get a cool username, and like one of my friends, forget who it was, like just had it saved, and so I took it, and like it was available on Instagram and Snapchat and everything. So I took it, and I mean that's it. There's really no story behind it. Like it's not like I want to kill someone, but yeah. I first started on social media in 2013, I think, like the summer. I don't know. I was a freshman, and it was in like May of freshman year when I first dropped out because it's a long story that I'm not even gonna get into detail with. But I got on you now, and I had like 2 viewers, and then I had like 4, and then like 8, and they just keep doubling. And sooner or later, I had a couple thousand followers on Instagram and Twitter, and I had like a pretty steady fan base. It wasn't even like big at all. I had like 8 or 9K, and then I forget what happened, but like I don't know, the hate got to me, I guess. So I deactivated for like 3 months, and then I came back as Murderized, and yeah. Going to high school, I didn't really experience it until this year because ninth grade I dropped out of public school and did cyber school for 10th grade, and that's when I started getting pretty big on social media. A lot of people from my public school actually thought I died, so that was great. But then I went back this year, and it was actually really, really bad at first. A lot of the seniors would they would print pictures out of me and hang them around the school, and they would like chant "Murderized" at lunch and stuff like that, and like take pictures of me and whatnot. Um, what really sucked is like I was getting all that hate, so like I went on Twitter. This was like a couple months ago, weeks ago. I went on Twitter and I was like, I should get all my like fans and like go to the school and like squad up. And my principal thought that squad up was like a threat, and he called me into the principal's office and was screaming at me, and he was like, empty out your pockets and stuff like that. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't have anything on me. And he goes, yes, you do. And he literally thought I was gonna like terrorize something, and so I got suspended for 10 days. Yeah, so that was fun. Life has changed dramatically. Some for the better, some for the worse. Better, obviously, because I made a lot of new friends doing this. I get to see a lot of amazing places. I get to meet all of you, like, lovely people. And, but for the worse, because it's a lot of pressure. And I also hate traveling, like, extremely bad. I hate traveling. Flying just makes me really anxious. So, I don't like that, but it's about 80% good, 20% bad. Not everything's gonna be perfect. So, a person on the tour that I didn't really think I would get along with, at first was initially like almost everybody except for like Wes, because Wes was like the only person I knew on this tour. I remember like the first like 2 shows. I mean, I'm a really shy person, and I almost didn't do the tour because like no one initiated with me at first. I mean, it's all cool now. We're all cool now, but I was really nervous because I'm a really shy person, so I didn't like start being friends with anyone, and so I didn't really think I would like anyone, honestly, but now we're all friends, so it's cool. My goal in social media is I'm really into fashion. A lot of people don't think that because my fashion sense isn't like the best at the moment, but it's only because like I'm really self-conscious, so like I can't wear what I want to wear exactly. But I would really like to start my own clothing line. I'm kind of working on it. A lot of people want to get into modeling and acting and stuff like that, but I don't really like being on camera. So that's probably not an option unless I get like $20,000 worth of plastic surgery. So a clothing line would be really cool because it's a way for me to express myself through clothing, I guess. And yeah, traveling is I have a lot of mixed feelings about it because at first I loved it. Like I loved the airports and airplanes and like just like taking pictures of like your what's it called, like boarding pass and stuff, like just stuff like that. It was really cool. But my anxiety has been like on and off my entire life, and right now it's at an all-time high. So traveling really sucks, but it's definitely worth it to just like meet everybody and come hang out with all of you guys and stuff like that. And it's also really cool. Like sometimes I just don't even realize that it's happening. Like sometimes I'll just be like, whoa, like I'm in California right now. Like that's really cool. Not a lot of 17-year-olds can do that. I've been to like 30 to 40 cities in the last year, and that's just incredible. So I'm really grateful for that. My family has reacted really well to all of it. My mom is very supportive. She's actually really into it. Like she's like a manager almost. She's like really into it. And my grandparents, I'm really close with them. I lived with them for like 7 years, and they live across the street from me. And they always say bye before I leave and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I really don't have much family besides like my mom, brother, grandparents. But yeah, no, my mom's been a really big help, and she really likes it too. And she wishes she could travel to all these places with me. If I didn't have social media right now, I'd probably be working in a salon, because I'm actually in cosmetology school right now. So probably that. I've actually almost worked at a couple before. They gave me offers, but I was like, my work schedule is really weird because I leave on the weekends, and that's when a lot of these salons want me to work. So probably be working in a salon. Something that a lot of you guys don't know about me is I'm kind of on and off with it, but I used to be like a huge gamer. Like that's actually like really embarrassing, but I mean, I used to actually make gaming videos in like Call of Duty and like Minecraft and stuff, and I would like sit behind a computer screen for like 10 hours a day. That was my initial like dream at first, was to become like a really successful like gaming YouTuber. So a lot of people don't think that I would play video games. I don't know why, but yeah, no. Me and my brother were actually on like a competitive Call of Duty team, so like it was pretty serious. But yeah, some advice I have for anyone who wants to pursue their dreams or do whatever they want to do is don't like force it. Like if something isn't meant to be, then it's not meant to be. I've learned that with relationships, careers, and pretty much just anything that has to do with life. You can't like force something, And you also really gotta have thick skin. Like I know that's really cliche, and like pretty much probably everyone has said that, but you really do. Like I honestly don't. Like I still fight with people on Twitter. I hate Twitter. Like people get offended over anything. So you got to be really careful about what you say when it comes to social media. And you really just gotta like only respond to the positivity.